Hello, hello, how's it going? Wah, wah. Okay, I'm gonna play more of Sobrante today. Yay, I think we're up to chapter 3 now. So yeah, I've gone through childhood, I've gone through adolescence. Now it's time to move on to the next chapter of our lives, of Sobrante's life. Okay, so, yep, here we go. Here we go. Wow, gotta set up my Windows properly. 1 second. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Continue. We're gonna get to youth now, I think. Um, I think I've already read this, but let's go through it again then. Last night was your final night at home. The carriage is now waiting at the gate, ready to take you to the capital. Whoops. The clip-clopping of the idle hooves against the cobblestone count the seconds before your departure. You take one more look at your parents' house and recall your childhood spent there, in nearby yards at your school, and on the dwindling streets of Anizote. You clashed with the greater world around you and survived. You felt the tingle of emotion for the first time. You were taught by the school and the streets. You explored the city of your birth and learned something of its past. Did I? Right, yeah, I think I did. It was the, whatchamacallit, about the history of the Twin Pillars or whatever, right? And then we saw the priest get assassinated, right? Yeah, yeah. You explored the city of your birth and learned something of its past. Oh, okay. You witnessed first-hand events that will be remembered by history for all time. All of this is yours now, forever. You saw death. Lesser death followed by rebirth. Wait. Oh, my audio wasn't on for the game, my bad. Now it is. You saw death, lesser death followed by rebirth, and the true death that takes and never gives back. You saw death lying in wait to strike the unaware, like a beast stalking its prey. You saw grandfather's angry grimace lit by the flickering fire of the lamp, the Archduke's cavalry trampling those who stood in their way, and your older brother's bloodied sword slicing through the air. Death has followed you from a very young age. And yet you live on. You have a friend who has been by your side all these years. Thomas taught you many things: how to take a hit, how to keep your sword, and how to remain true to your own self. And now Thomas is walking to the same carriage as you are, with a heavy bag slung over his shoulder. Your friend will remain your companion for the time being. Ahead of you is a long trip towards the capital and adulthood. For the first time, you'll be away from your family and home. What awaits you in the future? Okay. I seem to be dropping quite a few frames. Gotta pause my own stream maybe. That might be what's doing it. Okay. Might be better now. Alright. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I collected all the pieces of Exodia. So I have all the extra side stories. I've seen them all. Okay. That's a good thing. Alright, full of willpower. Um I'm kind of noble, I guess. I'm ingenious and I'm soulful. Okay? Okay. House of Brante, in a modest position with moderate means, but unity is a bit low. But we've kept it all in the second stage at least. It's not terrible just yet. Not in ruin just yet, and not disgraced. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's watch the graphics. Not the cutscenes that will show up. Died twice already though.
Leaving my hometown behind, I set out for the capital of the empire. There, I would discover my role in society.
Okay. What is my role in society which we live in? The driver flicks the reins. The carriage slowly sways as it starts moving away from your home. You stick your head out the window and wave goodbye to your family. Nathan is running after the carriage with Thomas's younger brother in tow, tears glistening in their eyes. It hurts to leave your home behind. Ahead lies Eterna, the imperial capital. You have often read about it and heard stories from Father and Stefan. It is a city that surpasses Anizote enormously in terms of size, age, wealth, and beauty. But what is it really like? What kind of life awaits you there? What will you learn there? And where will your actions take you? You pass the old walls of Anizote. Somewhere within them is the old fortress you and Thomas built together out of old wooden planks, now left to the care of your younger brothers. You two are adults now. Perhaps your fortress will crumble, now abandoned, or perhaps your brothers will continue what you started. Who knows? Indeed, who knows? You look down at your hands, knuckles covered in scars from street antics, fingers stained with ink. Mother gave you a cross to wear away from home, and now you can feel its warmth against your chest. Your family counts on you, even though they all wish a different future for you, but they're behind you now in Anizote. From this point on, only you will decide which road you will take. Okay. This is a journey you prepared for throughout your entire childhood. Ahead of you lie many years in the capital, years that will determine your fate and your place in society. Okay. These are your personal qualities in adulthood, which you will use for the rest of your life, okay? There are some of the qualities that you have gained in childhood and adolescence. Okay, that's interesting. Diplomacy. Proficient in the laws of the empire, as well as your connection and influence among the ruling elite and high society. Affects your ability to negotiate with people of importance. Most important to the judge. Okay, but I'm unknown right now. Ah man, if only I had one more point, that would be great. But I have to settle for the least, the worst category right now. Maybe I'll get some chances to raise this stat too, but it seems it's going to be a lot less common than when I was a child. Okay, ingenuity and perception. Wait. Oh, so perception is used for both stats. Okay. Manipulation. Your ability to influence people by way of deception and trickery and use them to achieve your goals. Conspirator. Okay. I'm canny. Okay, I'm canny. I know a few things or two. Not naive. Okay, perception. Oh. Theology. Your proficiency with secret text, comprehension of the divine law, and ability to construct and defend your own interpretation of the faith. Most important to Inquisitor. Okay. Oh. Determination and nobility gives you valor, your capabilities as a warrior, your strength in battles and duels. It affects your ability to fight and command troops. Okay. Determination and ingenuity, scheming. Weak in battle. Ah, okay. Represents how quick-witted you are and how skillfully you can manipulate a situation to your own end. It affects your ability to survive without the privileges of nobility and future skills that are crucial for a commoner. Okay. Conspirator. Talent for inciting riots, organizing ambushes, and plotting murders, assaults, and sabotage. It determines the success of your criminal undertakings. Okay. All my stats are pretty low so far. But low and I guess maybe that's just the average. At least my stats are pretty well balanced. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It kind of sucks that my determination is kind of low, affecting a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, eloquence, your ability to instill faith, to guide and lead people with your speeches. So it looks like there's 3 paths. I mean, 3 jobs maybe. There's Inquisitor, Conspirator, and the Judge. Okay. These are your personal qualities. Yep. I'll use it for the rest of my life. Okay. Aha. Chapter outcomes. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, you can just freaking die? You can die in this? You can die in this? I probably don't want to do that, right? Because if you die in this chapter, you don't even get to see chapters 4 and 5. That's insane. I guess you can always reload the game, or I can always reload the game, but rather not die. Okay. Okay, I can definitely become a priest already. I just need to pick where to choose to enroll in it. Okay. Or I can be lotless. If I wanna challenge the current order of things, maybe it's better to remain lotless. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have what it takes to become a nobleman so far. It's either priest or remain a commoner for me. We'll see. Oh, lots of events you could do. Okay. So these are the outcomes when the chapter ends. And personal life is where you collect Exodia. Okay. Okay. I can save someone's life. Okay. I can fail to protect the lotless. Oh. A secret society can be betrayed. Bro, the secret society is probably the thing that is trying to overthrow the empire, right? I don't know. Lawless at large. You rescue the lawless, and the secret society continues its activities in the capital. That's pretty cool. Outwit Felipe. Okay. So I think these are stories that I need Path of the Lawless to do. Okay. Swear an oath to Tomas. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Side with new faith and support the transformation of the church. Okay. That's something I might be interested in. I don't believe in the old faith at all because of the lots and stuff. So the old faith and seek to defend its foundations. So something interesting is gonna happen if I go with being a priest. So I guess if you go with the lawless, you're like trying to overthrow the empire. So it's like more down to earth, maybe more materialistic even. And if you go with the priest route, it's more like you are, defending the theory, defending the ideals of what it means to follow the teachings of religion and whatever, which might also have far-reaching consequences. Even maybe more than, helping collapse the empire. But, yes, I feel like it's 2 different ways of maybe converging onto the same final outcome, maybe. Or you can just be a fencing man. And just be a fencing man. Alright, there's no way I can do this. I didn't even learn fencing. I don't have my fencing lessons when I was young. Yeah. No way I'm doing that. Personal qualities. Yep, yep, yep. I know this. I know this. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We ready. So ready. Youth, I'm 16. Right, it takes a whole month to reach Eterna? What the heck? I'm sitting in the coach for 2 months? Damn, what the hell? How far away is this place? I thought it was just a country. Did it take a month to get to places in the past? That's crazy. What the heck? How big is this empire? What? There should be roads and stuff, right? It's not like we're like carving out a path at the frontier. No, you're just following roads. Alright, anyways. Let's just say they're really slow horses or something. You and Thomas spend the days wagging your chins and staring at the scenery as your carriage makes its way along the road and towards the next province. Doesn't really make sense, does it? Like your grandfather, doesn't he travel back and forth from Eterna? Quite a lot. Can't imagine him taking like a month out of his schedule just to go there. It's kind of weird. Soon it crosses from familiar Baron, the arid lands of Magra, to the stately mountains of Illyria. During one of your many stays at a roadside inn, the two of you even manage to share a whole bottle of strong wine and keep it a secret from the servant who drives the carriage. Damn, bro. Okay, let's see. Is there a map I could see? Map?